December 15, 2011, there was a groundbreaking at Stafford High School celebrating the Stafford MSD school expansion. Stafford MSD Superintendent Lance Hindt gives us detailed information about the remodel.
School expansion is being funded by a bond that was passed by the community of Stafford in 2011, May of 2011, $49.9 million. And for those of you that followed the bond, it was 4 propositions. Proposition 1, which was the mother load, it's about $33 million. That's where the bulk of the brick and mortar is going to come for the expansion of the school district. The benefits that the students are going to gain is not only by additional space, but it's additional state-of-the-art instructional space. We've got a renovation going over at the high school that's going to add 92,000 square feet of instructional space. Again, state-of-the-art instructional space. We've got additional classrooms being added to the primary school to provide much needed space for a growing dual language program, the Chinese and the Vietnamese. We've got some renovations occurring at the intermediate school, also at the elementary school. We've got the high school cafeteria that's going to be expanded. Another exciting part to this bond is the renovation and actually the addition of the library, the Margaret Havens Library. Part of the bond and the Vision and Planning Group came together and said, you know what, we want a high school facility, a library that serves both the middle school and the high school, but also serves the community.
Mr. Hindt tells us how the community of Stafford played an important role in this new expansion.
Well, I can't take credit for the expansion of the school. I was hired in May of 2011, and the previous administration came together with the community. I believe there was over 100 individuals that were part of a vision and planning committee that did a feasibility research for the district. And through that research and through that long process of meeting and getting together, they came up with a plan for the additional space at the high school, but they also came up with a plan for the entire district. I want to make sure that the Stafford community knows that yes, a lot of emphasis is being put on the high school, but we got a lot going on entirely over this entire complex. Parents, business leaders in the community, community leaders, City Hall, City Council. There are a lot of people that played a part in bringing this bond to the community.
Jason Edwards, the child nutritionist at Stafford Elementary, is one of the people who participated in helping make this remodel happen. Mr. Edwards shares his insights about the renovations.
Well, there were about 150 people total that participated in the entire planning process. That process started in late 2009, early 2010, and it comprised of school board members, city council members, residents of the city of Stafford, parents of the district, as well as school staff and students. Everyone was involved in it, and the process was very transparent from the initial strategic planning phase and then into the bond planning phase that created the specific projects that were decided on to be able to achieve those strategic initiatives that the district had put forth in the plan. Everyone had a say in it, and everyone's voice was able to be addressed. It's going to be a complete transformation of how Stafford MSD educates our students. And that's one of the reasons why I was excited to be part of the process is, it's one of those things that you don't see in an urban area quite as often. And, Stafford is in a unique situation with, the way the municipal school district is set up and the partnership with the city, the partnership with HCC that exists. And there's some neat things to come, and I really encourage people to keep an eye on what's going on here. Stafford has got some great things going on here.
For more information, visit www.stafford.msd.esc4.net. For Spartan Spotlight, I'm Marie Munoz.